be in the car. Move or Smokey.
Huh?
I said I'll be in the car.
What'd you say?
I said move, Smokey.
I didn't realize I was drifting into the other lane. I was literally falling asleep at the wheel.
It got my attention, telling me that I wasn't paying attention. I had no idea the guy in front of me had stopped short, but my car did.
My car did.
You do that, you're gonna have to go in your cage. You wanna go in your cage? Go. Go in your cage. No jumping on that window.
I'm not gonna cry. What do we have here? An automaton. I've only heard of it.
Animal policies? All of the farmers.
Are these legal?
Street. The 2011 NFL Scouting Combine. Every pick of the NFL Draft. Watch it all. NFL Network.
Welcome back to Indianapolis. We're watching the wideouts run through their 40, or at least the first group of them, 23. There's 46 in all, so they split them up evenly between groups 4 and 5. This is the second 40-yard dash time of Edmund Gates, who had the fastest first run of the 40 of this group. 6 unofficial. So you all AJ Green.
Just thought he was going to run pretty much the the guy produces. You can't. He does. I don't think his overall speed matters. I just think that he's a football. As Bill Parcells taught me, he's a football playing dude. And you'll do everything in your power to try and get the football in his hands.
Here's Jamel Hamler, and as we watch these 40 speed runs, Sterling, and before we see these kids get out there on the field and get thrown to, you can't help but be impressed of not only their speed and the physical build of these guys.
Yes.
What, however, is the biggest challenge for a rookie wide receiver going into the league? What?
Controlling that speed, Rich. It's you got guys they're fast and they're big and they're athletic and they bring all that to the table. Can you control it?
What do you mean by that?
Can you be able to run full speed, drop your weight, get in and out of a break on a hitch or an out or a post or a slant? Can you control that speed to where you don't tip your routes off, so you don't let the defensive back know where you're going? If you can control your speed is like rage. It's great if you can control it. And if you can't control it, then you'll be flipping hamburgers like a lot of other people. So I look at these receivers who bring great speed, great size to the table. If you can control it with the ball in your hands or the ball coming your way, or you can control it in between a football play, then you got yourself something. And I think that is the most important thing. Have speed, but also have control of that speed.
That was Hankerson at 4.45. They're 2 good times for him. Really solid times. And Sterling, let me build on your point. Here's my take. I didn't play your position. I had to cover your position. Okay, when I look at the biggest challenge for rookie wide receivers, I see it twofold. I loved everything you just said. I get it. My biggest problem for a lot of these guys is they don't get press coverage in college.
No.
They get a free release, free access. When you have free access, then you can control your speed and try to learn. But I think the number one challenge is beating press coverage at the next level, and secondly, the sophistication of the pass offenses at the next level compared to the spread offenses in the college level. If you can't process information, you got no chance either.
Well, I think the thing is you're going to have time to learn the pro game. You're going to have time to learn where I'm supposed to go. The thing is my route running is not going to look like Rich Eisens and Jerry Rice's. My route running, I got to put my stamp on it. And my stamp is, as long as I'm where I'm supposed to be when the quarterback's ready to throw, then you're a good route runner. And I think when you look at the spread offense and you look at what we call a traditional pro offense, I think the things are the same. You are going to be taught where to go. You just have to put your spin on how to get there. And if you can't control your speed, I'm telling you, I don't care who you are, you're not going to be effective in being able to be that guy. Mike Williams here for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers did a very nice job of controlling his speed. And you look at Calvin Johnson, a bigger wide receiver, does a very nice job of controlling his speed. I mean, Calvin Johnson's not a burner by any stretch, but he always ends up behind people when he has to. Mike Wallace, the Pittsburgh Steelers, a fast guy, but can control his speed. And I think if you then you'll be an effective weapon for any team in the National Football League.
You know, we've got a graphic that I think we can put up that can talk to the difference between a big wide receiver like a Michael Williams,
right,
and a smaller wide receiver like an Emmanuel Sanders. And they don't have to be the